We're asked to construct a complex CMOS logic gate. We're asked which of the following is going to be true. These are two separate questions, but they're very similar, so we're going to be going over both of them in this one video. And we're going to be using the same set of notes that we've used in a previous video. We're looking at complex logic gates, and this is in the description below the like button. But when we start this out, we can see that these are very similar, but there's some very key differences on how it's worded. So just to review, the NMOS part, if we want an NMOS in series, it's going to yield an AND. And if we want an NMOS in parallel, it's going to yield an OR. Now, if we want it in PMOS and not NMOS, so different, not NMOS, it's PMOS, it's going to be the opposite. So PMOS for OR is in series, and a PMOS for AND is in parallel. So that's important to note for this. We can run through all of these answers. Let's look at this one right here first. So AND functions require the use of parallel NMOS FETs. So AND we know is in series for NMOS. So this is incorrect. Now if we look at B, the OR, it's saying that it's in series. We know that it's incorrect as well. We can check these as well. Remember that these are supposed to be opposites. So for a PMOS, if it's in series, it should yield an OR. We can see we have series here, but we have an AND. So this is incorrect, and the same thing with this one. So the answer for this one is going to be none of these. Now, going on with that same logic, if we check these, we're just going to do A, and then we'll check C as well for, actually that's PMOS, and then we'll check one for NMOS, and then the C and E logic is the same. So when we're looking at a PMOS FET, remember it's opposite from our NMOS FET, so it's asking for an AND. An AND for a PMOS is going to yield a parallel because it's opposite of our NMOS. And we can see that it's in parallel. And when we look at an AND function for our NMOS, it should be in series, which it is. And we can check these, and these C and E are also correct. So it's going to be all of these. That's how we would look at and solve this problem with the notes.